Hey you guys, it's Catherine Joy from thecatherinejoy.com, and I have one down for a nap and one that eats in 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wing this introduction instead of setting up a tripod, because today I really wanted to show you some tips and tricks for dressing a postpartum body. Today I'm just going to take you through my closet a little bit and show you what I've been wearing for the last week and a half, and hopefully give you just some tips and tricks of what to look for when you go shopping postpartum. I'm not a fan of wearing maternity clothes postpartum because you get congratulations all the time, and it's not because you just had a baby, it's because people think you're going to have a baby. And if you're like me and you've been pregnant for 18 months out of the 22 months you've been married, you've been wearing those things way too long anyways. Time for a change. I didn't think shopping for clothes postpartum would be hard. I just thought, okay, I'll go to the store and I will buy a size or two up from what I'm used to wearing. Well, I really like wearing classic clothes, and classic clothes really focus on your waist often, and they're very fitted. And so by buying a size or two up, I realized that that wasn't going to work because my body shape was completely different postpartum. It wasn't that I just got a little layer of insulation in the exact same places. So things you'll want to keep in mind when you go shopping postpartum is obviously your breast size. I went from a size B cup to a double D, so depending on who you are, you might want to leave a lot of room in that area. Also, your belly often is going to be a little saggy, a little poochy, a little big. You might look first trimester for a while. That's definitely how it was, at least for me in my case. And then if you're wearing grandma diapers or pads or whatever, you're going to want to keep your rear end covered because it's just not really flattering. I think it's important to mention in this video that I am not at all a style expert. So without further ado, let's jump in. I'm going to show you what I've been wearing, and hopefully you'll pick up some tips and tricks for dressing postpartum. I want to start off by showing you my lumpy, bumpy postpartum body, because honestly, with some of the clothes I'm going to try on, I am not going to look this lumpy or this first trimester pregnant. A lot of it has to do with your clothes, people, not the actual shape of your body. Starting with what I was wearing in the introduction, you can see here that it looks like I instantly dropped 10 pounds. No, tag in the back, just by putting on a boxy shirt. So by putting on a boxier style, you eliminate all those curves, which can be a good thing in the case of postpartum. Okay, so I absolutely love these tank tops. They're so soft, and I got it at Target for $5. Again, I'm going with a boxier look, something that hangs directly off my chest and just covers all the lumps and bumps and makes them smooth. Sorry, I have my tank top kind of twisted up under my bra there. That's not the tank top's fault, that is definitely mine. I also want to point out these jeans. I'm a big fan of getting jeans that fit your belly. These are big enough and stretchy enough that they don't give me a belly pooch or a muffin top over my jeans. So I want to go ahead and talk waistlines for a second, because if you do want somewhat of a figure and you don't just want to be wearing boxy clothes all the time, then look for a waist that comes directly under your chest, not at your natural waist where your belly button is. As you can see, this cinches up higher under my chest, covers the booty all the way, which I love, and it naturally pooches out a little bit underneath that gathered waistline, which is where my natural belly pooch is anyways. Wow, okay, awkward. I'm not a model, guys. This dress I wore a ton after Leon. I love how distracting the floral print is, and there's a little tie and ruffles, and all of it leads to being really distracting and taking away from that belly pooch. Again, I love how the waistline falls above my natural waist, so not right at my belly button, but above it, and then naturally poofs out over my belly. Here again is an example of a boxy shirt. It's a little more fitted than I would like. I have to keep pulling it down so it doesn't catch on my belly, and it's a little shorter than I would like, but it gets the job done. Okay, another one of these $5 Target tank tops. Makes me feel really athletic wearing it because you can't see my stomach. And I love athletic shorts that have a really bungee band, really stretchy. Again, you could tuck in shirts and then pull them out so that they're really poochy and pooch out over your belly for you. Hi-ya, hi-ya. Can't wait to get started on working out again. Okay, boxy sweater. This is actually a maternity sweater, but it doesn't look like a maternity sweater. So I do actually like to pull this one out and wear it. Again, it's long, it covers your whole booty, which I like, and it's red and colorful and fun. So I get that when we're postpartum, everything kind of hurts, and so we like to wear cozy clothes. And sometimes I admit to wanting to wear something like this, but you guys, it's just not a good look, okay? So here's a way that you could take something that's super cozy and comfortable and dress it up so that you're able to look cute, make it boxy so you cover all those bumps, and accessorize a little bit so you look put together, but you're still totally cozy. Slow motion for effect. Oh, look, I have been transformed. Who, me? I didn't have a baby 2 weeks ago. Anyways, you guys kind of get the point. But by just dressing boxy, looking for higher waistlines, and giving yourself room to move, you can totally have a really cute postpartum wardrobe. Hey you guys, so I'm not even going to pretend that this is the same day because it's not. It's actually like 4 days later when I'm finally getting around to filming the ending of this video. Here I am at my beautiful house. Just kidding, it's my parents' house, but you know, sometimes I come here and it feels like mine. These are my brothers, Barrington and Bentley. They've got some sweet outfits going on there. Okay, so I wanted to say 2 more things about postpartum. Some people say they don't like to spend the money postpartum on new clothes because they say, well, I actually really like the motivation to be able to lose weight to fit back into my other clothes, which sounds in theory like a good idea, but it's 6 to 8 weeks before you can work out anyways. And if you're breastfeeding, you need to eat a lot of food. So it's like you aren't even able to work on losing weight for 6 to 8 weeks. So you might as well look good instead of looking bad for 6 to 8 weeks. At least that's my theory. The second thing I wanted to mention real quick is just for self-esteem reasons. I went through my closet and I took out all my size 2 to 4 clothing and I put them in a bin out of my closet. I learned this from experience with Leon. I went through and I tried on all of my small clothes. Well, I couldn't really try them on because they definitely could not even fit on my body and it was super depressing. Whereas this way, I have all my larger size clothes, like 6 to 8s in my closet, and I get the feeling that, oh, I fit in my clothes, even if I still have a ways to go to get in my small clothes. Anyways, I hope that this video was helpful for you. If it was, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe. I love making videos for you guys. It's so much fun, even if it's just dancing in front of my closet. Also, here are my little spectators right now while I am filming this video. Hi, they are wondering what on earth their sister is doing. Okay, have an awesome day, you guys. Bye.